Imagine building a machine to save your family from the past, only to discover that modern sci-fi has lied to you. Most people think time is a curve you can fold to create parallel paths, but the terrifying reality is that time is a rigid, unyielding straight line, a cosmic highway where every atom is its own individual car rushing forward at the speed of the present. If you try to build a time machine, you aren't just shifting dates. You have to manually calculate every single second of cosmic motion so you don't materialize in empty space. But here is the cosmic horror twist. The universe is a living organism, and we are moving through its digestive tract. The present moment is the fresh energy, and the past is the dry, dead waste that the universe's internal cleanup crew systematically dissolves. When our scientist travels back to 2001 and misses his calculation by just 12 seconds, he doesn't alter history. He hits a chronological blind spot. He is like a man who missed his taxi, standing in the exact right spatial coordinate but completely out of phase with the universe's velocity. He becomes like air, an independent object sitting completely outside of time, immune to paradoxes but entirely marooned. He can walk into his old home and hear the ghostly audio echo of his daughter's voice vibrating through the empty walls, but he can never touch her. He is a stationary speedster standing right next to his family, frozen in a permanent, silent liminal space while the train of reality roars down the tracks without him. We started this journey trying to separate the internet aesthetic of liminal spaces from the classic horror trope of a time loop, specifically looking at the short film Liminal, where an old scientist obsessively types 52 years of dates into a machine to rewind his life and save his family. But as we dug deeper into why he lands in a completely empty past where he can only hear his daughter's voice, we unlocked a terrifying cosmic theory that changes everything. The universe is a living, breathing organism, and we are moving through its digestive tract. In this model, the present moment is the fresh nutrition where life, heat, and chemical reactions exist, while the past is the dry, dead waste that the universe's internal cleanup crew, like the Langoliers, systematically chews up and dissolves. When you travel backward, you aren't just changing a calendar date. You are physically going against matter, crashing head-on into a cosmic tidal wave. Because the scientist's math was off by just 12 seconds, his individual matter desynchronized from the universe's velocity. He became a stationary speedster, exactly like a housefly that perceives our hand movements in slow motion, or a human walking past a tree that grows so slowly we look like invisible flashes of light to it. By missing his calculation, he punched a hole through the stomach wall of the timeline and stepped completely outside of time. This outside-of-time status is the ultimate paradox shield. Just like an organism can't digest something sitting outside its body, he can never fade away even if he changes history. But the price he pays is absolute existential isolation. He returns to his 2001 home as a ghost made of air, possessing his own internal clock but trapped on the empty tracks behind the train of reality. He can put on his old clothes and stand in his empty kitchen listening to the ghostly frequencies of his family's voices bouncing off the walls, but he can never touch them because he is moving at a different relative speed. It proves that everyday life, from missing a taxi to shouting "wait up" to a friend sprinting past you, is a microscopic version of time travel, where we are constantly fighting to stay glued to the same cosmic frequency before the universe leaves us stranded in the dark.
Be alone.